Okay, example 3. We've got A and B, trying to find B. Opposite that right angle is our hypotenuse. That's our C value. A is 6. We don't know what B is, but C is 8. Okay. Square 6 for 36. Square 8 for 64. Okay. Subtract 36 from both sides. And we get B squared equals 28. Now this is going to be another one where we have to simplify the radical. Okay, and think about what perfect square goes into 28. Think about that for a little bit. If you said 4, you are correct. 28 is 4 times 7. Okay, and so the square root of 4 is 2, and we don't know the square root of 7. So 2 square roots of 7 is your final answer for number 3. Okay. Number 4 looks like we've got a rectangle. If we've got a right angle here, some congruent pairs of congruent sides. Okay. So 6 and 8, those are our A and B sides. This is tricky. Our hypotenuse has been labeled with something other than C. Oh no, it's okay. Okay, we still know A and B, so we are going to put in 6 squared and 8 squared on the left side. We are trying to find out what D is. Okay, so D is going to replace C in our Pythagorean theorem. 6 squared is 36. 8 squared is 64. 36 plus 64 is 100. And this is a nice one. Square root of 100 means that D is 10. Okay. Now, just because we have a prism in number 5 does not mean that anything changes. We still just have a right triangle for that base or that front face that you're seeing there, okay? We have the two sides that make that right angle. So we have our A and B. It looks like this is an S, maybe. You can make it whatever letter you want, okay? But we're still trying to find that hypotenuse. 10 replaces A. 24 replaces B. S will replace C. 10 squared is 100. I believe 24 squared is... Yep, 576. Add the square of the legs, that's the sum of the square, to get 676. And take the square root of both sides. This is another nice one. So that hypotenuse there is 26. Last example before we flip over, we've got congruent sides. So if this side is 6, this side is also 6. Okay, and again, looks like we're trying to find the hypotenuse. So 6 both times will replace A and B. Still trying to find C. 6 squared is 36. 36 plus 36 is 72. and we find the square root of both sides. So again, 72 is not a perfect square, so we have to think about what perfect square will go into 72, okay? 36 is a perfect square, goes into 72. It's 36 times 2. Okay, so the square root of 36 is 6. We're left with just a 2 under the radical. And that is your final answer.